Hi there, this is Steve Roberts and welcome to my studio. Today I'm going to be talking to you about Stillness and Storm, which is an upcoming two-man exhibition featuring myself and Colin Clark's work. And it's going to be encapsulating a variety of 2- and 3-dimensional forms. So there's going to be painting, drawing, printmaking, sculpture, ceramics. All of those will be featured in the exhibition. So it's been a really ambitious and challenging time, but it's also been a very fruitful time and an insightful time. And thinking about what those two words mean has actually led me to uncovering a lot of value and reasoning behind why I do what I do in terms of painting. I was thinking about those two words, stillness and storm. What do they actually mean? And they may first appear to be opposites, but in fact stillness and storm I think are better described as a continuum of the same natural force that appears in a different context. That led me to thinking about creating paintings that encapsulated and embraced that continuum, embraced that dynamic. And I feel that dynamic of control and chaos, the unknown and the known, is always present in the painting process. I decided to create 2 series of work, one titled Into the Storm and one Into Stillness. One was very colourful and dynamic and bold in its texture and its application and the attitude in which it was made, and the other was much more contemplative, a slower process, and it required an assemblage element of cutting these lengths of timber to a set length, gluing them down in an arrangement that was balanced, and then taking that balance and then throwing it back into the unknown by adding oil paint and sand all in white and scraping about intuitively, trying to find order from throwing it back into chaos. And there's always that balance, there's always the unknown, and my work is really about throwing myself into the unknown, not having a plan or a defined outcome that is created analytically or intellectually, but instead trusting in the present moment, the here and the now. And really that's all we have, is the here and the now. I've been really interested in the Taoist principle of Wu-Wei, which is an Eastern philosophy that talks about the importance of flowing with nature, of becoming one with nature. Wu-Wei literally translates to effortless action or non-action, non-doing, and it's about not forcing outcome. And that resonated with me because that's the exact feeling and sensation I get when I'm painting, is that when things are really working, I have a dissolution of self. This sense of self disappears. It's not about me, it's about this unraveling, unfolding experience of